Come in. What's your problem?
Well, big man, it's my roommate, you know, Gary. I'm trying to study and he's totally blaring his radio, you know. I'm like, Gary, turn that down. I'm trying to study. He's like that. No, can't I get any peace?
Is the problem really about the radio, or is the problem with the fact that you're a student and you've never had your hole? See, since I became student advisor at this university, I've learned to think a wee bit more about people's problems. I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, you're going to need the big man to sort you out with a wee bird. Now, my niece Chanel, she's into guys like you. The kind of guys that burst out greeting as soon as they get a float of their Volvic. Wee sensitive, well, I don't want to say poofs, but bum boys, you know what I mean?
You got a number, big man?
No, I don't. But you'll find it in the gents' lavvy was listed under I want a tussle with your cheesy muscle. She asked me to put it up there. Now you get it fired into Chanel, then you'll be a real man. Then you go and find the boy, you take the tranny off him, and you stick it that far up his arse, he'll be farting the archers for 6 weeks. You'll your way out, send the next one in.
Cheers, big man.
Right, before you open your mouth, why you dress like that?
I'm just expressing my individuality, big man, yeah?
Shut it, Fanny Paws. Are you dressed like a fud because you're no getting your hole?
Yes.
Right.
Look, I'm a mother, I'll vouch for her. She is 18.
No identification, no entry.
Is there a problem here?
Big man. Big man, this wee idiot will not let my lassie in to see an 18 film.
I thought the smell of pish was coming for this direction. What age are you supposed to be?
24?
If it's steak pie's older than that. I bet if the big man was to stick his hand down your knickers, he wouldn't find any hair. Just traces of your old man's lipstick.
The girl's got no identification.
Give the lassies the tickets, or the big man will stick his mobile phone up your kiki winker and keep phoning it till your ass gets a brain tumour.
But the manager...
Never mind the manager, ballbag. The big man's getting sick of this conversation. You want ID? There you go.
OK.
Right. Give the two lassies the best seats in the house. And I mean the best.
Thanks, big man.
No problem, doll. Right, the big man would now like 2 tickets for himself for the main feature.
Just give them the last 2 tickets to those women.
Right, pick a shoe, we'll see if your back fanny can untie laces.
Sorry about your man, doll. I really am. Owed me a lot of money. £17,000, in fact. That figure's rising every month. That's your debt now, all right?
What? £17,000? I don't have that kind of money. I can't believe you're coming in here asking me for that. My man's just died. Get out of my house, go on you go.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, it's the big man. Big man, he's just walked in and asked me to pay off £17,000 of my man's debt. I haven't got that kind of money.
Let me get this straight. You're the grieving widow, and this banger's asking you for £17,000. You better be pulling my plunger.
It isn't any of your business, mate.
Mate, I'm nobody's mate. I'm the big man. I'm the man that decorated my Christmas tree with the governor of Berlin's plums. I'm the man that stuck my boot that far up the chief of Strathclyde Police's arse. He still to this day is shoehorning his shite suit. And I'm the man, unless you're no careful boy, who's going to rearrange your face that bad that your wee boy is going to be asking his mammy the night why there's a pizza in the letterbox begging to get in.
Big man, what about my money?
Well, I'm a fair man. I'll flip you for it. You call it right, you get double your money. You call it wrong, you leave the wee lassie alone.
Aye, all right. I'm a gambling man, big man.
Okay. Call it.
Tails.
Wrong. Heat. Right. Drag this wee diddy out of here.
Cheers, big man.
Don't mention it, sweetheart. By the way, you know what the big man, 17,000 quid. Get it tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
No bother, big man.
Is there a problem here?
Big man, I didn't realise it was you.
Do you realise you've kept me late for my Tai Chi class, Fanny Boys?
Well, the thing is, big man, I'm on speeding duty this week and... Well, you were speeding.
You'd be speeding and all if you thought you had the chance of manage your twat with the two twins that run the club. Or maybe you can't appreciate the real needs of a real man because all you've got between your legs is a wee baldy half-inch maggot. You see, you're the kind of guy that shares his bed with a Pringles tube full of liver. The kind of guy that looks at his electric toothbrush in the morning and wishes his arsehole had teeth.
Oh, big man, I'm only trying to do my job.
If I was trying to get into the tie she frame of mind, I would get out this motor and slap the 3 hairs you've got in your boys right after.
Here's a notion. Why don't I let you go?
That's a great idea.
Oh, nice.
That is the big man's daughter's boyfriend who's tied up in the boot because the big man caught the big man's daughter's boyfriend in the big man's bed wearing the big man's daughter's knickers like a balaclava. I'm going to kill him and throw him in the Clyde. Now can I go? Have a nice day.
Ho, ho, ho! You've totally pissed on my trainers.
Oh, never, mate. That must be your own pish. I'm pishing dead eyes straight here.
No, you pissed my trainers.
Is there a problem here?
Well, big man, it's yourself. This mad rocket's totally splashed my new trainers.
Is that right? You trying to mark your territory, Fanny boys? Because the last guy that did that in the big man's stuff, get his chuckies kicked that hard, he has to go to the dentist every month just to get the plaque scraped off them.
No, big man, you're just taking his word for it. He totally pished his own trainers.
Are you questioning the big man? The big man decides what's right and wrong. And it might just be right for me to rip your arm off and shove it that far down your throat, you'll be able to pick the jaggy bits out your shite before you do it.
Big man, I'm not wanting any trouble.
Trouble? I'll tell you all about trouble. I'm the guy that made my wee boy's Action Man a cycling helmet out the governor of Berlin's bell end. I'm the guy that took the Justice of the Peace's ball bag and made it into a tea cosy for my ma. Now beat it before I give you the boot. Oh, by the way, have you seen my boots? My ma made them.